Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. Again, great job on week one. I know week one was an extended week, but you're doing a really good job. I appreciated reading the discussion post, and as you can tell, I've replied to the majority of them, pretty much all of them. So make sure you get that discussion post done. Remember your reply, you should have already submitted your initial post, but your reply is also due by the 11th. So make sure you do that before moving on to week two, which is what we're going to talk about today. So I did go ahead and open week two. Again, I do this a couple of days before the start date because I want to give you a chance, if you've already worked ahead, to get done a little early and to jump into the new content. So week two, we're going to talk about verbal and nonverbal communication. So what is effective communication from a verbal and nonverbal perspective? There is a lecture, which is really important, right? I try to keep my lectures under 15 minutes long, right? We've talked about that because studies show that's how people listen, and when you get to beyond 15 minutes, a lot of people zone out. A lot of studies show that. But you do have a lecture, and that's on Chapter 2 and Chapter 3, and there is corresponding, of course, PowerPoint slides. Remember, you can look at it online because the textbook is also online, and we've talked about that already in preceding videos, so take a look at that. And I would read it online because sometimes there's videos and stuff in there that's not in the hard copy text, but you can do either or. I do also have a really cool video about the power of nonverbal communication, so take a look at that. It's about 4 years old, but I think it really has some great messages there. I like this video as well. It's a link. It's not like a YouTube video, but you could take a look at it. It's a documentary from a few years ago, but it's super interesting, especially when it talks about political figures and their nonverbal communication. All right, a little bit different this week. We have two things that are due, and they're both going to be due on the 18th. It's just homework. So we have homework for Chapter 2 and homework for Chapter 3. No discussion board this week, just two sets of homework. Those both have to be done by the 18th in the day. So just like last week, we had homework. The homework for Chapter 2 and Chapter 3 are due by the 18th in the day. Reach out if you have any questions. You're doing a great job so far. I'm here to help. I'm always available if you reach out. I try to get back to you in a couple hours. And of course, if you need me right away, you can always text me. My phone number, of course, is located in the instructor tab of the course content. Of the Blackboard shell. So feel free to do that, and we can set up a phone call. Again, let me know if you have any questions. Homework Chapter 2 and Chapter 3 due the 18th by end of day. Thanks so much.